Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 30 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with DOT at number 20, followed by Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, BitGet, Hype, Monero, Uni, and then we're ending with Aptos at number 30. Let's get straight into it. DOT against BTC. So here we are for DOT. DOT is still under the skinny pink line. We're still in a bearish trend. No clear signs of a reversal yet. Okay, for DOT against USD, there is potential. Right, lower highs, higher lows. It feels to me like we could be clearing all these sell classes though before reversing. But for as it stands, right, I would prefer it to rally first, consolidate and then pump, we break out. But as it stands, nope. So we will stay safe. Litecoin against BTC. What's up, Charlie? Litecoin is still in a downward trend. Very scary downward trend. Against USD, we have a target over here, 195. It's getting further and further away. I feel like once we take out these lows, that's it, right? Of course, Litecoin at this, at this juncture has a potential to consolidate and break higher. But yeah, it still remains to be seen whether we're going to be crossing the skinny pink line for good. But if it were to be me, my assumption is we're going to cross the skinny pink line. But technically, we're still above it. So yeah, again, I don't think Litecoin is looking too good at this point of time. Bitcoin Cash, okay, Bitcoin Cash against BTC still looks to be in a small upwards trend, small rally. Are we gonna consolidate and continue higher? Not too sure. Bitcoin Cash has been in a downwards trend for a very, very long time. Bitcoin Cash on Coinbase is different in the sense that there's a very, very, very big squeeze coming on. And I would anticipate there to be a very, very, very strong rally eventually, right? We have our target over here, 23,000. I know it's bananas, but yeah, once the world wakes up, right, I suspect that Bitcoin Cash will probably achieve its 23K target. BitGet, okay, BitGet is still up. BitGet is still looking super bullish. We're still above the skinny pink line. So it's just super duper uber bullish. Are we going to consolidate before breaking higher? Yes, no? Not too sure. So yeah, there's just nothing much happening for BitGet, in terms of tradability. This was the ascending triangle kind of a chart pattern that came. But now is still uncertain, so we're gonna have to wait and see for BitGet. Hype is fairly new. We had a target for Hype previously. We've hit the target, $15.40 because there was a rising channel. Preceding trend bearish, rising channel, subsequent trend bearish as well. Something like an ABC. Could we still hit lower? Yeah, sure, of course. Any signs of a reversal yet? No, there isn't any. So stay freaking safe. Hyperliquid Monero against BTC. Here we are for Monero. There's just nothing much for Monero BTC. Yeah, we're in a rally. We're kind of above the skinny pink line. Continue higher? Not too sure. We have to take out these highs, stay above it to have a very nice bullish continuation trend. But nothing much at the moment. Anyway, for Monero, we have a target. Right, we have targets towards the upside. We've already hit targets number 1. We have another 2 and 3 as well. The only thing about Monero is it's not volatile. And volatility is the lifeblood of a trader. So it's just not too, from here to here is 50% second target. From here to here is 88% for the third target. We've broken out from a very long accumulation. So I would anticipate continuation, right? Although this looks like a rising channel, it's scary. But yeah, I would anticipate us to hit 326 eventually. Uniswap, the behemoth. Uniswap has been pretty disappointing against BTC. Still in a downward trend, trying to still bearish. When are we going to start reversing? When? Tell me, when will you be mine? So for Uni against USD, I still anticipate us to take this low out. Because the BTC pair is still pretty bearish. We're under the skinny pink line, so the trend is still a bearish trend for Uniswap. I would still anticipate sub 460. Right now we're at $6.34, and yeah, no, it's not looking too good to me. So even if we took out these highs, right, we did take out these highs. There was no consolidation. It was not accompanied by any consolidation, and it just kept dropping. So yeah, we had hopes though. We actually broke above the skinny pink line, but such is life. Such is life. Aptos against BTC looks good. Why? Because Aptos against BTC has a monthly hammer. Just a gentle reminder that if you look very carefully, it's a monthly hammer. Hammers are trend reversals. So I would assume that this is the low, and we won't come back down for some time. If anything, we'll probably head towards 13,000. Right now we're at 6,000. So yeah, I would expect Aptos to eventually hit higher. Aptos against USD looks pretty good as well. Good in the sense that we are kind of in an accumulation phase. The thing I don't like about it is it's just that it's a lower low, right? Lower highs as well. So kind of in a very slanted type of a falling channel. And yeah, again, will we take out these lows? I don't know. Remains to be seen. If you go to the daily, yeah, bro. Go to the daily, you'll see that Aptos is. We're still not too sure about this. Whether if it's gonna be reversing back up or continuing lower. So yeah, nothing much for us to do at this point. We still need confirmation though. This is what I would consider as a premium discount, right? Even if we were to drop lower, I still would expect a rally. But of course, to be safe is, we wait for some signs of life first before jumping into anything. All right. Hope you guys have a great day. See you in the next one. Ta-ta.